A village called Mattu near Udupi were blessed with a specific variety of brinjal seed. They've been growing these beautiful brinjals for generations. These brinjals, popularly known as Matti Gullas, are GI tagged. They come with a label on them. These brinjals have a distinct taste and flavor of their own, and the women around Udupi, Mangalore elevate the flavor of these brinjals by cooking them whole in a delicious coconut curry that is sweet and spicy. Sagle in Konkani means whole, and when a vegetable is cooked as a whole with a delicious masala, the dish is also called as sagle. If you find bigger sized Matti Gullas or hybrid Gullas, then you can chop them and cook them with a coconut masala. If you find smaller sized Matti Gullas, which usually show up in markets at the end of their season, then you can slit them, stuff them with coconut masala and cook them to get super soft, juicy brinjals. You saw mom being picky while she was picking these brinjals because she didn't want to pick the most tender brinjals because they would be bitter. She didn't want to pick too mature brinjals because they then wouldn't be creamy on cooking. How do you tell if the brinjals are tender or mature? Look out for the video link in the description. Give the brinjals a good wash. Chop them, slit them based on their size. Please add them into water as soon as you chop them. They'll otherwise oxidize and become brown. Add salt and turmeric to the water and keep them for at least 5 minutes to remove any bitterness. Meanwhile, make a nice coconut masala using grated coconut, fried red chilies, equal measures of coriander seeds and urud dal, tamarind, jaggery and salt for taste. Red chilies so that they become crisp and get powdered very easily. Fry urud dal and fry coriander seeds until they become a little brown. Once they all cool down, grind them into a masala. Make the masala coarse and medium thick in consistency. Don't make the masala too dry, don't make the masala too watery, then you wouldn't be able to stuff the brinjals with the masala. If it's watery, it'll drip out of the brinjal. Just before we cook the brinjals, we'll stuff them with the masala. Make sure the masala gets inside the brinjal. The Matti Gulla from the village Mattu show up for a few months only during their season. Rest of the year, the bigger sized hybrid Gullas show up in the markets. Both Matti Gulla and the hybrid Gullas make delicious sagle. Once you have stuffed all the brinjals with the masala, it's time to get them cooking. First, heat up a pan, add in some oil, usually coconut oil is used, add in some mustard seeds, let them splutter, add in a teaspoon of urud dal, fry until they start to brown, add in curry leaves, let them sizzle for a few seconds, add in a pinch of turmeric and then start dipping in the brinjals. Please add water to make the brinjal super soft on cooking. The amount of water and the amount of time taken for the brinjals to cook will depend on how fresh the brinjals are. If they're very fresh, then they'll require lesser water and lesser time to cook. Please cook them on medium heat to ensure uniform cooking. We want a medium thick dish in the end, so add water as and when required, as much as required. Please do not add a lot of water at once in the beginning. Slitting the brinjals and stuffing them with masala make sure the brinjals take in all the flavors and taste super yummy. The masala infused brinjals just melt in your mouth as you eat them. How creamy the brinjals end up on cooking totally depends on the stage of development the brinjal is in and how fresh the brinjal was before cooking it. Every few minutes, give the brinjals a nice toss so that they don't stick to the bottom of the pan. It will also ensure the brinjals are uniformly cooked through from all sides. The aim of this recipe is to keep the brinjals whole even after they are cooked. This Gulla Sagle is usually served as a side dish during lunch or dinner, so it is dry to medium thick in consistency. It's mixed with red rice and is eaten for lunch or is eaten as a side dish with red rice congee for dinner. Ukurtanla paj in Konkani. Gulla Sagle tastes great with dalitha on the side. Dalitha is the Konkani style dal with a huge hit of asafoetida. For more Gulla recipes, refer konkanifoodrecipes.com.